Hi, I'm Lynn and here to support the whole school community with our well-being. As we approach half term, really want to emphasise how important it is that we take that week to really start to recover in terms of our mental and physical health. Talking to some of the students and parents this week, it's become clear that well-being is actually something that we're all struggling with during this second lockdown during Tier 5. So now that we have the opportunity of some time away from our screens, even though we still might have to do some learning or some independent work or working from home, there's still lots of things that we can do to make sure we really utilise this week so that we can use it as a recovery time to start feeling a bit better and more motivated and look after ourselves and each other. I've spoken in previous videos about the importance of trying to use the 5 steps to recovery. This is widely used by the NHS and organisations like Young Minds. And so you can look and listen to the previous videos that I've produced on that. But what I want to do this week is ask you to come up with a recovery plan so that even though you might still have to be on screens, we can still try to incorporate some of the stuff that will help us to feel better. So if we remember what the 5 steps are, they are staying active, being aware of our environment, so taking notice, connecting with others, learning, and finding opportunities to give back. If we try to use all those 5 things within our week, even if we just do 15 minutes of one thing every day, we will notice that we start to feel a lot better and can have some improvement. Some of the things that have been coming up for you guys is kind of lack of motivation, feeling fed up generally, feeling disconnected from your friends and the people that you might not normally socialise with. But I find the impact of too much screen time, so getting your learning done or working from home, can cause your brain to just kind of close down some of the other areas like the creative part of your brain, and your body can start feeling tense, and it can have an overall impact that means things just like making decisions or coming up with ideas can start to be more tricky. So let's use the week of half term to really think about stuff we can do that we haven't been doing, things that we can do, and focus on those. Because when we're in lockdown, we often think about some of the stuff we can't do, but if we think about things that we can start doing and focus on that and try and do more of it, then we will start to feel more mentally better, and moving our bodies around too will have an overall effect where we just generally feel a little bit less down and fed up with the situation that we're in. So what I'd like you to do is move to the activity that I've prepared for you and come up with your very own unique recovery plan that's just for you, and maybe you can include friends and family members, and think about family members that you may have lost touch with, that you perhaps want to get back in touch, maybe a grandparent or a cousin or aunt and uncle, someone you haven't spoken to for a long time, or a friend that you used to see that doesn't go to your school, someone you can try and get in touch with and meet and help one another out a little bit. So yeah, when we come back after half term, I hope that you've managed to do some of those things and that it's helped you prepare for the following half term to come, feeling much more motivated and in better spirits. Take care and have a wonderful and amazing half term, even if it is just for 15 minutes every day, making a difference to your life.